Okay, so I am going to be playing this game that my friend Modern XB got me on Steam, which is called Pregnancy. Now, it's probably going to be a really shitty game because it was only 67 cents on the Steam store, so I mean, what are you gonna do, right? But let's get into this. It says July 2016 Hungary. That's nice music though. So I guess the girl, I guess her lines are in pink, and everyone else's is like in blue or something. This says, "Oh, this belt is killing me. Look at him. He is handsome. He didn't notice me though." Okay, so right off the bat, we go from belt is hurting her to there's some random guy she likes or something. I mean, what does that have to do with anything? Hairdresser, butcher shop, drugstore. Here it is. Really? A drugstore? I mean, we call them pharmacies here in the US, but I guess in Hungary they call them drugstores, I guess. And it's weird. Why does it just list hairdresser, butcher shop, drug? I guess she's like looking for it. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really go into a lot of details. Like like we're just like in the store. We have no idea what's even going on. There's no backstory. There's no like opening shot. There's no except for that Hungary bit about the July 2016 Hungary, but that's just because that's this month right now. Uh, Not much else to do. I mean, there's just no backstory whatsoever. Like, how could you not have at least some establishing information? Like, a young girl walks down the street, even that would have been better than just hairdresser, my belt is killing me, butcher, like, what the hell? Condoms, hair dye. She doesn't even go into the store. She just immediately starts listing items in the store. Condoms. What happened to the music? Okay, I guess it's a free Beethoven track or whatever, but they can't. They didn't have enough money to use a free music track all the way through. I'm really confused. The music just stops. There's no other music. It's just silence now. Anyways, condoms, hair dye, medicine for headaches, for stomach pain. Oh, here it is. Pregnancy test. Now, this is some stupid shit right here because I mean, whoops. Um, this is the dumbest drugstore setup ever. Because when I don't know about you, but when I go to a drugstore or a pharmacy, there's usually are kind of arranged by topic. Like what you need. There's like heart medications and wellness and nutrition, and then there's like sex stuff on one side, and there's like the hair and beauty stuff on the other side, and then there's like your journal like aspirin and stuff like that. This store, no, this store just goes right. It's like condoms, hair dye, aspirin, like enemas. Like what the fuck is this store going on? Oh, I can hit spacebar to do that. That's nice. Which brand should I buy? Do pregnancy tests have good quality and poor quality brands? Well, of course they do, you dipshit. Usually the more expensive ones are the more accurate ones, I suppose. But you really should just buy the average priced one or the lowest cost one. Just because it doesn't really matter about accuracy right now. You can just get tested later, more thoroughly. I've never thought about it. Well, I think this more expensive one should do the job. That old woman is looking at me from the bottom up. The bottom up? What? What does that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, the bottom up? Was she looking up your skirt? Or does she mean from top to bottom? Because I could see how the judgmental effect would come into, like, if someone was standing you up and down, or from top to bottom, but from the bottom up? That sounds stupid. Was this person written by somebody in Hungary, or was this like written by someone in the U.S.? Because if this is written by somebody in the U.S., they are shitty at writing. They need to go back to school. It must not be very common for a girl my age to buy this type of thing. Well, no shit, it's not common. Oh, now I have to like alternate. And she's like, yeah, that's it. And why are we like zooming in and out? Like, and then we're going back and forth. It's like, are we like high or something? Or why? And why is it focused on her mouth? Like, shouldn't we be like focused on her crotch or something? Fuck, I don't know. Like her stomach at least? That would make more sense. Like, why the mouth? Did she get impregnated by the mouth? Like, I'm really confused. Drugstore clerk. Wait, is the drugstore clerk a woman? Okay, $7.99. And why is $7.99 spelled out? Shouldn't it just be like 7.99? And maybe like a dollar sign or whatever the Hungary money currency symbol is? It's weird. It's like, have they never fucking given a price before? The look again, the judgment. Oh yeah, you're so judged. Witch. Witch? What? What? What did... Who said witch? Like... Did someone call her that? Or is she thinking witch? What the fuck? Damn, I think I'm flushed. I can feel my cheeks burning. Damn, Lila, you promised you would not be ashamed about it. I'm disappointed in myself. Well, at least the worst is over. Now it's back home. Aunt Pinka's house. Keys. This key. Nobody home. Great. What is this? I feel like this is like a teenage poetry jam. Like, carton, milk, drink it. Feel sad. Cut. Like, what the fuck is this shit about? This belt is definitely killing me. More about this belt shit. This girl needs to find some fucking bigger pants or a fucking looser belt or some fucking... She needs to learn how to use a fucking belt. You know, you could just take the nods and just put it into another slot, you know? Like, or the knot... What is that thing called? Like, the thing in the... Like, the notches in the belt. You can just put that in there. This belt is definitely killing me. I take it off. Oh, what a relief. What is this, Alka-Seltzer commercial? What the fuck? Now is the moment of truth, right? What is written on the back of the box? Let me see it. A cup. Urinating. Unseal it. Okay, I think I got it. Why is there a cup in there? Like, I've seen lots of comedy shows and movies and stuff like that show pregnancy tests being done, and no one ever takes out a cup. Like, here's a cup, guys. Maybe there is a cup. Is there like a small cup in there or something? Maybe it's like a red Solo cup or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a small cup or something. I don't know. I feel like you should just piss on the stick. I mean, I know there are women, they don't have dicks, but it's not that hard to pee on a stick. Like, I don't understand. And why is the order on the box like it's like the monkey wrote a direction, and then there's just like weird ellipses in this. Like, why happened to like just the periods? Now is it like not a full? Like, is it? Let me see it. A cup, urinating, unseal. But like the directions seem to be backwards. Shouldn't it be like a cup, unseal, and urinating, or is it like unsealing the package, like unseal a cup and then urinating? I don't get this order. Like, who did this person never open a box of anything before, much less a pregnancy test? Sticking it in my own pee. Yeah, definitely has a cup in there. I guess it's easier. Okay, now I have to wait about 5 minutes for the results. This should be a pretty long 5 minutes. Now, I guess this is like a flashback, but this is so shitty. This music is kind of okay, but it's like really dumb. Shut up, you little bitch. He punched me in the eye. Ouch. Stay quiet, quiet. Get out. Get the fuck out. He's squeezing my breast. Pain. He is ripping my shirt. Stop, you bastard. Another punch. Shut your mouth. Wanna die, do you? Who the hell acts like this? I don't think people say, "Do you want to die for being?" I guess this is supposed to be like a rape, but I mean, does a rapist really threaten to kill the victim like right away? Like, isn't he more interested in fucking her? Like, that would make more sense. I don't know. Maybe he has like a violence fetish. I don't know. That horrible face, the poorly cut beard. Hey, my beard's not poorly cut. Also, I'm not this rapist. The smell of sweat, the disheveled hair, the whiff of vodka. You little bitch. You little bitch. That's they can't even make good dialogue. Like, did they talk to anyone who was in the situation? Like, a little bit maybe is okay, but this is just random cuss words and insults thrown in here. I scratched his face. Blood. He grabs both my arms and twists them. A lot of pain. I scream, but there is no one around. He's licking my breast, biting them. He trying to rub his crotch against mine. He has difficulty opening the button on my jeans. God, he's a fucking loser. If he can't open a button, he's a dumb shit. Oh shit! He managed to do it. A cry, mine of course. I try to bite him, but I miss. He pulls my pants violently off my legs. He releases my arms and spreads my legs apart. One more punch. My mouth fills with blood. I feel a loose tooth. God damn, he's like, damn, that was violent. A loose tooth. Holy shit. Like, doesn't you think her family would have noticed that she has like a tooth fucking missing? I guess depending which tooth it was. He is much stronger than me. Well, of course he is. It's assumed that he's male and probably older. So of course he's going to be bigger. Women tend to be smaller than men of the same age, and especially if the man is older. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes women are equal in height, or at least close to it. But I'm just going to assume that she's a smaller girl. I punch him, push him, scratch his face. He bleeds and laughs. A lot of pain inside. He is inside of me. It is my first time. A cry, mine. He laughs. What the fuck? The train? Oh, I guess this is the company that did it. Because I don't remember a train being in the story. I feel like this is a Victorian, like, classical music. If just one line appears, it means that the woman is not pregnant. But if two lines appear, this indicates pregnancy. The second line reacts with the HGC present in the urine. A funny story, I know HGC is a pregnancy hormone because this book by this scam artist douchebag called Kevin Trudeau, who has a lot of books with that they don't want you to know about, like in quotations, like to imply a conspiracy of something. This one was saying that he cited a source by a doctor, a quack doctor in like Switzerland or something, that advocated that you should get HCG injections. Or is it HBC? Anyways, he advocated this injection, which is illegal, which is contained in pregnant women's urine. So when a woman is pregnant, she releases this hormone, and it goes in the urine. And this guy was saying that you should get these injections because in his weight loss there was like 2 steps or 2 phases, and one of the phases was just to gorge and eat as much fucking food as possible. And apparently, this hormone makes you really, really hungry. It's like the munchies for pregnant women. But yeah, it doesn't work at all. He also recommended like daily colonics too, which is really fucking bad for your health. Like and he said that you shouldn't eat like he said you shouldn't drink drinks with ice in them or use air conditioning. It's a whole bunch of crackpot theories. But yeah, this sounds pretty nice so far. HCG, what the fuck? I love how this girl just randomly says what the fuck too. Like, what the fuck, what the fuck? I'm like, this doesn't even make sense in this. Uh-oh, 2 lines. Shit! Okay, now, this is like the first time in this whole goddamn game that we've actually got to make any kind of choice at all. And the choices are, oh shit and congratulations. Real nice choices, guys. Let's just say... Oh shit. What? Who said that? I thought it was supposed to be her conscience. But now it sounds like we're somebody else. But maybe she's just schizophrenic. I don't fucking know. Then say, I did. Who? What? Never mind. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How will I tell Aunt Panka? I think I'm gonna throw up. My back arches. I thought that said aches. I feel a strong contraction in my stomach. God, how long has she been pregnant? I thought this was like a day. Maybe like a week, maybe. I feel a hot liquid coming from the inside out. A hot liquid? See, when I first read that sentence, I thought it was talking about her vagina. I thought she was like gonna like piss or something. I don't know. But then it was like, I guess it's supposed to be the description of puke. But mine never feels hot. It just feels room temperature. Arg! Yuck! Oral rinse. Brushing my teeth. Okay. Better now. Someone opens the front door. Last check in the mirror. I look like shit. Aunt Pinka. I guess Pinka, the aunt, is in blue as well. I'm not really sure why she can't have another color. Maybe like a purple, I guess. I don't know, yellow or even a green. I told you not to eat junk food. Oh, you poor little thing. Come here, dear. A warm hug. I bet I know why. Now these options say, will you not tell her the bad news and will you not tell her the good news? But that seems weird. Shouldn't it be will you tell her the bad news or will you tell her the good news? Say the bad news. Oh, you again. No, of course not. Why not? I still don't know what I'll do. I don't know what to think. Does she know about what happened? What? About what? Of course she knows, but how do you know that? Oh, I guess her family does know. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Wouldn't it be logical for her to just tell the aunt that she's pregnant after the rape? Like, if she knew the rape happened, wouldn't it make sense that she might be pregnant? I mean, it happens. Rapists aren't gonna like suit up with condoms before they fuck women. Maybe it's her boyfriend. I don't know. I just know. I think I can see things from your memory. Who the fuck are you? A friend. A friend, huh? What kind of fucking friend exists in my head? You're scaring me. Get the fuck out of my head. Lila, are you okay? I'll cook us lunch. Oh, yes. Okay. Looks like you fattened a little bit, doesn't it? Don't be rude. She had it coming. And you also mind your own business and get out of my head. Fuck, I'm going cuckoo. I feel like I missed a line. But you can't go back in this game because there are literally no controls. It's just a PowerPoint presentation, really, with choices sometimes. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Pregnant. I am pregnant. I cannot believe it. I cannot. What will I do? Why does everything bad only happen to me? Why, God, why? Why hast thou forsaken me? God damn you, you blew it up, you damn dirty apes. Okay, sorry, that's random. Why, God, why? What did I do to deserve it? I love how God always... People always like, why did I do to deserve this? God likes to fuck with people, apparently. The smell of potatoes. I like potato. Is it like the damn I like turtles kid? I'm pregnant. Fuck. I like potatoes. Ooh, I like mashed potatoes and gravy. Cause I'm a stupid little bitch who can't keep her mind on two. Does she have ADHD? I'm really worried about this chick. Like, this chick must be fucking insane. Like. The smell of potatoes. I guess the aunt is cooking dinner, but like really, the smell of potatoes. You couldn't think of any other dish to put in here. Okay. Okay, take care. See you tonight. Bye. Take care. What? Is this just really badly written, or am I skipping shit? Cause I guess these lines were like she's like. I guess these are like her thoughts. And the other lines, when she's like with her mouth, it's like she's talking. I guess that's why they did it like that. Makes a little sense though. Wash the dishes. Brush my teeth. Here we with this list. Turn on the computer. Spotify. Fuck Spotify. Pandora is the shit. By the way, Pandora, if you want to subscribe to me and sponsor me, that'd be great. Pandora, the best music source. Supergrass, not that one. Not that one. Oh, this one. We are young. We run green. Keep our teeth nice and clean. See our friends, see the sights, feel alright. This is like the worst. I I wrote a song one time, and I think my song was much better than this one. Like, at least it had a better flow. Or at least it was at least as good as this song is supposed to be. I don't even know if Supergrass is really a fucking band. I don't know if they just made that shit up or what. Supergrass, what the fuck? Oh, fuck you again. You scared me. Did you not hear me? Go the fuck away. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to scare you. Ooh, I'm trying to scare you. No, I'm trying to help. And yes, I like Supergrass. What's your problem? That you're a dumb girl that doesn't know matter anything? Because teenage girls don't know shit. Okay? What teenage girls like is stupid. Okay? That's how we got fucking Justin Bieber and like Miley Cyrus and like a whole bunch of other stupid shit. Let's just say no problem. That's better. This song is older than me. Much older. You, whoever you are. Were you alive in 1995? Yes, I was. Pokemon age right there. Just like, I'm like, yeah, Pokemon. Uh-huh. Is that so? You are old. That's right. Right here, bitch. So, creepy voice, will you be singing in my head for very long? For a while. Huh, so tell me, creepy voice, what is your name? I like how this story basically acts like this is the first time she's ever had any thoughts in her head, or like this. What is this like? Am I supposed to be like some kind of conscience abortion angel, where like I visit girls who've been raped or something and tell them not to get abortions or to get abortions or whatever? Like, this seems really specific and really stupid. That doesn't sound like a Hungarian name. You're not from here, are you? Nope. I figured you have a really weird name. God, you just insult me, bitch. That's right. Yeah, spin it around town and reel that bitch in. Yeah, yeah, reel it in, bitch. Fuck you. Damn, it's almost 3:30 p.m. I have to hurry. As if we were confused if it was 3:30 a.m. Here we go with this damn list shit. It's like Poetry Slam, too. I'm serious, it's like Poetry Slam. Change clothes. Not this one. This one. Not this one. This one. Mirror. Not bad, not bad. Perfume. Earrings. Lipstick. Mirror. Again. Brushing my teeth. Again. Lock the door. Avoid the neighbors. Bus stop. Bus. Who wrote this? William fucking Shatner? Like, I love how this bitch has brushed her teeth like 5 times in like one day. Does she just keep puking or what? Is this a common thing for women that are having pregnancy sickness to keep brushing their teeth? Or does she just like to throw up a lot? Or what the hell is happening? I mean, I know they're trying to get the morning sickness thing in there, but it hasn't been that long. I don't think you get morning sickness until like 5 weeks after pregnancy or something. It's like a while, isn't it? Like maybe like a couple weeks. There's no time frame, which is so stupid. I wish I had like a time frame. Even the flashback doesn't say like last year or like, well, that doesn't make sense. Like last month or something, you know? Because last year she'd already have a baby. If it was a whole year. Have you watched The Hunger Games? Yes. Did you like it? Yes. It's awesome, right? It's my favorite movie series. I haven't read the books yet, but I love the movies. And I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's so awesome. Yes, Jennifer Lawrence really is awesome. I actually read the books before I saw the movies, so I know. Bus stop clinic. I thought they tried to do a scene change, but they didn't know how to do it, so they just put like, even like she takes the bus to the clinic would have been better. That's just one sentence. That would make more sense. Instead, it's just bus stop clinic. Lila Sandor. Lila Sandor. Oh, Lila, is that you, dear? Please, room 7, darling. And here we go with this shit where it's like in and out, in and out. Dr. Endre Horvath, psychologist. Psychologist! Room 5, Dr. Judith Keller, psychologist. Room 6, Dr. Sandra Herdig, psychologist. I can't pronounce these fucking names. I thought it was a medical doctor. I thought she had like a gynecologist appointment or some shit, which would have been really convenient. Because they give you the only doctor in the entire fucking world who can literally be of less help to anyone than this fucking bitch right here. Like, it would be so helpful, you know, like even like a regular doctor, or even like a foot doctor would be fucking better than a psychologist in this instance. Like, it would be really convenient if she was going to a gynecologist, because then it would be like, okay, this is what you should do, and these are your options. So, yeah. But it's helping me. Oh, it says I hate it, but it's helping me, sorry. Dr. Sandra, Lila. A little kiss on the cheek. I can't tell if this is a man or a woman. I guess it's a woman. But the glasses, you can't tell anything about them. Fine, thank you. Oh, it's cold here. This woman really likes her air conditioning. Oh, it is a woman, okay. 4 months. They have such fucking Hungarian names that I don't know anything about the damn place. I don't know how to pronounce their names at all. 4 months. Oh, I guess it was 4 months ago. Which makes sense, I guess, but the sickness of the morning and everything. But she waited a little bit longer to test. Like, someone should have tested her, like right after she was raped, like a week after. Someone should have taken her to like a gynecologist and be like, "Hey, is she pregnant? Because she got raped." Like, that would make more sense. I don't understand this. Her family's a fucking bitch. Like, her aunt's fucking retarded. If my niece was raped by a guy, I would take her to the gynecologist like in a week at least, because you gotta give it some time to really know if she's pregnant. You know, it has to like attach to the uterine walls. The egg has to attach to the uterine wall and get fertilized and everything before you can really know for sure. Could be a lot of false positives, I think. But, like, come on, like, then she wouldn't have to buy that pregnancy test on her own, and she wouldn't have had any shame things. It's stupid. Then the gynecologist could at least have told her her options, like, hey, you should probably get an abortion. Like, you know, it's, you know, perfectly valuable. You're a teenage girl, you don't know how to do anything. Is everything fine with your aunt and your cousin? What about your boyfriend? X. What happened? Should I tell her? Yes, tell her. Well, we were alone one night watching a movie or something. We started kissing, and he tried to touch my breast. He had kind of done it before the incident, but this time I freaked out. Obviously, you're a teenage girl, you freak out a lot. I totally lost it. I was shivering, trembling with fear, and ended up pushing him away. He felt rejected. Well, of course he felt rejected. You fucking threw a fucking fit. All I did was touch your breast, which he had kind of done before. I don't know how you kind of touch a breast before. But, I mean, I assume he tried to touch her in some way, and she fucking tried to kick him out or something. It's fucking stupid. I mean, come on. You can't... He's a guy. He's going to try and touch you at some point. Or, you know, he's going to at least try and be physical. I mean, if he really likes you. I don't know how much older he was, but I assume that, you know, he just probably gets over into it and he just touches you. I mean, he doesn't know how to read the signs. Like, I know how to read the signs. Okay, but he was probably like 17 or something. Or 16. And he doesn't know how to read the signs of when girls want their breasts to be touched. Okay, so he probably didn't understand that at all. And to freak out on him is stupid. Like, why were you shivering and trembling? Has no one ever touched your, like, ass before? Like, come on. I mean, I'm sure someone has touched your breast accidentally. Did she, like, have a psychotic fit and try and throw him off the bus or something? Like, this is way overreaction. Just overblown reaction. Like, no one... I don't think any girl would do this, and if she did, I would stay the hell away from this girl forever. And then it's like, he felt rejected. Well, of course he felt rejected. You almost stabbed him in the fucking face, probably. Oh, I see. You couldn't control it? Control what? She she was the one being touched. It's not like she shoved her dick into the boyfriend, which she doesn't have, of course. I'm still a bit confused. I know, Lola, I know. Over time, your life will be back to normal. Remember what I told you. Time will be your best medicine. By the way, have they found the criminal? Yeah, she says time will be your best medicine because she's a psychologist and really can't provide any medicine. Oh, it's kidding. She can't. Fuck it. By the way, have they found the criminal? Criminal. She always avoids the word rapist. Yeah, but I think she's just trying to be impartial here. Like, she doesn't know if you were actually raped or not. Because the way you tell it, it could be fucking anything. Considering that you freaked out because he touched your tit, I would be very suspect about anything you said at this point after this. Like, when he said that he punched you and knocked your teeth out, it was probably he fucking slapped you a bit. Like, I don't understand. I don't know if those two people are the same people or not. Like, I don't know if the rapist and her ex-boyfriend are the same. I assume, because if it was like, okay, he touches her breasts, and then she goes to, he touches her breast, and then she freaks out on him, and then he tries to rape her. I don't understand how that would be possible. That sounds very suspect. But she doesn't know if he's a rapist yet, because how do we know that you just didn't regret the rape or regret the sex or whatever? I mean, it's your first time, and I'm sure you're very confused. I don't know. It just sounds. We need more information. What about the other thing? Or what about that other thing? What else? Ah, that thing. Do you think I should tell her? I love how when I make a choice with the mouse, I have to click a few times on the screen with the mouse, and then I can do the keyboard spacebar progression again, which is weird. By the way, this game is so shitty that this didn't even have a fucking menu at the fucking beginning. Like, most games have, like, a play game button or something. No, not this one. This game is just like, here's Hungry, July 6, 2016. And that's supposed to be just get right into that shit. You know, don't even... I can't even go back. If I misread the line, I have to start the whole goddamn game over. It's like a PowerPoint stuck on presentation mode. What the fuck? Even has like a little X up in the corner, as if I can't click the X here. But I guess if this was full screen, it would make sense. Yeah, tell her. I think I'll have to tell someone or I'll explode anyway. Dr. Zandra, there's one more thing I need to talk to you about. Okay, what is it? Tell her. Alright, here I go. Ever since I was attacked, my menstrual cycles have stopped, but you told me that this could happen, so I didn't give it too much thought. Now, why would your menstrual cycles stop after you get attacked? Maybe that's like just a traumatic experience, but it seems like if you haven't had your period in 4 months, you're beyond late. You don't need a pregnancy test for that. You're fucking pregnant. But lately I've been feeling kind of bloated and also having some dizziness. Yes, because the need to fart and the feeling dizzy are definitely signs of pregnancy. Well, there was too much evidence. I took a pregnancy test and the result was positive. Are you pregnant? No shit, doctor. Also, I don't think I mentioned it before, but I think the doctor said like, are you still with your ex or something? And it was like, no, because that's the meaning of the word ex, Dr. Dipshit. Like, come on, why would you ask someone, are you still with the, like, sorry, it was, did you break up with him? Yeah, that's why they call it ex, Dr. Dipshit. Like, honestly, if I was seeing the psychologist, I would fucking leave. Like, this bitch doesn't know anything. If she can't even handle the basic word ex-boyfriend, she's fucking stupid. She has no advice at all, and I wouldn't trust her with anything. I wouldn't even trust her to tell me what I should take for a headache. Like, that's how fucking stupid she would be. I wouldn't even trust her to, like, tell me, like, where to get a burger for lunch. Like, honestly, she's stupid. Are you pregnant? Look, and see, here we go with again with Dr. Dipshit. She asks, are you pregnant? Well, look, I took a pregnancy test and it came out positive. So the answer is yes, you're pregnant. If anything, it should be, are you sure the pregnancy test was accurate and you actually are pregnant, or you did it right? Not, are you pregnant? That's fucking stupid. Of course she thinks she's fucking pregnant. The pregnancy test said she was pregnant. God damn, this bitch is stupid. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever seen a dumber question in a game. For anything. For any game. Do you think it's Norbert, the Hungarian Ridgeback from Harry Potter? Yeah, she didn't fuck a dragon. She's not an otherkin. She's not a dragon otherkin. She didn't fuck a dragon. Dragon didn't rape her. No, I'm sure it's not. I guess the boyfriend and I guess Norbert is the boyfriend and the rapist is somebody else. I guess. Okay, have you thought about what you want to do about it? Does your aunt know? Uh-oh. I'm sure you will make the right choice. It is a delicate situation. You should think a lot about it, and don't hesitate to look for help if you need it. Well, Lila, today is your last visit, but if you need me, please let me know. I'm here to help. God, the last visit is awfully convenient. Awfully convenient, guys. Especially if the girl is like, I'm having a very I just got some terrible traumatic news for a teenage girl, and the doctor's like, well, it's the last session. See you later. Call me if you need something. Yeah, she's gonna need some counseling at least. Maybe if this bitch freaks out because her boyfriend touched her breast during a little night of romance, she needs some psychological help big time if she found that she's pregnant. Because she can't handle anything. I mean, I would not be surprised if this bitch lost it if you told her there was no cheese on her cheeseburger. Like, she would fucking lose her shit for, like, the most minute of anything. A hug. She is a few inches taller than me. I feel awkward. I really feel like the doctor is fucking stupid, though. Like, come on, you have to... You should at least offer to give her some extra sessions. You should at least ask her if she feels like she needs some extra help. The doctor's just like, call me later. Passing the buck. She knows she's in some deep shit. That's what she knows. She knows she's getting the fuck out of there ASAP. Bye. Bus stop. Bus. Book. Title. Embers. This is like what you would do if you were programming something and you put like little notes in there to tell you what should be here. Like, this should be like a bus stop. This should be the bus. This should be a book that's being presented. It reads like a movie screenplay. Like, this is like a book. Here's the title of the book that you're supposed to like read or something, or like a play, stage directions or something. This is not how you write a story. You should just say bus stop, bus. Okay, how about like, but I go to the bus stop and get on the bus. There's a book called Embers. That would be much better. Like, I have done programming, web design, and I've written stuff like this. I could design a much better. I could design this whole entire game for free and just distribute it. Oh, it is so boring, but people say the ending is brilliant. So I'll try to finish it, but it won't be easy. Bus stop. Home. Was that the last session? Do you think you will need more? At least the aunt fucking asked. I'm preparing dinner. Gabby has not returned home yet. Can you call her? Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought earlier she was spilling potatoes. Doesn't that mean like potatoes were cooking for dinner or something? Or maybe she's just started preparing dinner now, but there was no potatoes before? Maybe she just started preparing the potatoes and she's going to prepare the rest now. Maybe that's it. Gabby has not returned home yet. Can you call her? iPhone! Yeah, iPhone. That's where it's at, guys. iPhone is the best. Even Hungarians know it. Contact list. Gabriella. These are literally stage directions. Aunt. Oh, okay, she's saying this. Aunt, Gabby is with Peter. She said they're going to the movies and she'll return around 11 o'clock. Tick-tock. So, do you have any kids? No, I don't. Lucky you, I guess. Yeah, it's really lucky. I boarded them all. You look worried. Is there something going on? Tell her. Oh, shush you. No, Aunt, I'm alright. It's Norbert, isn't it? Are you sad you two broke up? I still love him. Yeah, you think you love everything. You think you love Justin Bieber too. Wash the dishes. Go to my bedroom. Turn on the computer. Check Facebook. TPB. The Bible Reloaded? No, that's DBR. Trans-Pacific Bitch? No, that's not it. Tumor Penis Boobs? No, that can't be it either. How about Tits, Pussy, and Butts? No, she's not checking the porn. Okay, I don't know what the hell she's doing. Got what? Just got? Just fucking got? Just what? Got? 1:30 a.m. Shit! Brushing my teeth. Bed. She's brushed her teeth like 8 times in this fucking day. Like 8, but maybe 6 times, I think. 6 times, I think. God, she brushes her teeth a lot. Maybe she's gonna have some really white teeth at the end of this pregnancy. That's for damn sure. Gonna have some real fucking pearly white teeth at the end of this pregnancy. You can be sure of that. All black. Noise. Sleeplessness. Noise. iPhone. End of the noise. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what that said. So we can't go back to it. I hope you guys read it, because I don't know what it said. Probably something stupid. Good morning, Leo. Or Lee. What movie? Laughs. I love my cousin. She is like a sister to me. We have been living together for as long as I can remember. Coffee and bread. Brushing my teeth. Time to go to school. I think she said something like, what movie did you guys see? Or she gave her like a hug and said like, oh, what movie did you see? And she was like, what movie? Because she's a slut, I guess. I guess Gabby is a slut. Maybe she's just like a really, really naughty girl. She likes to sleep with her boyfriend for like 3 hours or whatever. I guess. I assume it was around 6 o'clock, so like 4 hours of fucking, I guess. Pretty nice. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh shit. This is like... Okay, there's no way... Why the hell is there just random music now? I am not reading that, guys, so you guys can read that. Because these are like the worst lyrics in ever. Like, these aren't even fucking good lyrics. ICP, Insane Clown Posse, is way better lyrics than this shit. And they're fucking dumb. They wrote How Magnets Work, so we know they're stupid. What? What? The song. It is in my head. What about it? I love it. I hate it. I hate this song. Oh yeah? Pity for you, sugar, because I love it, you weirdo telepath thing. You're in my mind, so you'll just have to deal with it. I would just start singing like a metal song. Abolish government! Mean something to me! Forget about God! Yeah! Yeah, I remember some Metallica, you know, like... fuck. Deal with it. Nope. Still not singing that. Uh-oh. I'm sick again. Damn, what do you think I should do, creepy voice? Oh, sorry, I mean Joshua. Creepy voice is cool. Ah, now you want my opinion. Silence. Now, let's say this one. Now you want my opinion. Since you're here in my head, you'll be here in my mind for a while. The least you can do is help me, right? You know, I'm getting kinda used to having you around here. I don't feel alone anymore. So, can you give me some advice? I think you should tell someone. I think you shouldn't tell anyone. I think you should be happy. It's your child. I think you should tell someone. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll explode if I don't tell someone. God, she does a lot of exploding a lot. She's a boomer. It's weird, you know, imagining that someone is growing inside you. On one hand, I think I'm not ready to have this child. On the other, I think it's an injustice to kill her or to give her up for adoption. Imagine how it would feel to be rejected by your own mother. Okay, for one thing. How do you know it's a girl or a baby, or you don't even know the sex yet? You just took a pregnancy test like 3 hours ago and found out you're fucking pregnant. There's no way you could fucking know the sex of your child yet. And besides, it's not a baby yet. It's an embryo at this point. I think if it's been 4 months since she got raped and had this impregnation, it's most likely a fetus at this point, which is not the same thing as a baby. Okay, embryo is like the first up to like the first month or two, and then it's like fetus and then it's baby. You have to come out of the vagina or get medically removed from the womb to be counted as being born. That's what it means to be born. Otherwise, you're not born at all. You're just not born yet. You're incomplete. Just because you finish an incomplete thing early doesn't mean it's complete yet. It's not fucking fully finished. A lot of things happen. There's a lot of things that you do that aren't fully completed at the end of that. So it's like, they looked formed and everything, but they have small inputs, like they haven't been finalized yet to get that nice clear coating, or whatever. Like I'm talking about, like, when you like paint something, like you can paint a wall, and yeah, the wall looks like it's all colorful and painted right now, but you have to put the sealer on afterwards, or otherwise the paint will chip and peel off. If it's an outside paint, you have to seal it. So that's the example. I mean, it looks like a baby, but it hasn't gotten the necessary capacity. Maybe not have all the veins or the arteries or the nervous system yet. So we don't know. It hasn't been completed yet. And rejected by your own mother. That's stupid. The baby has no idea. The baby doesn't even know who its mother is for like the first year. Barely. I mean, it will go with anyone. Doesn't have the thought process yet to determine what a mother actually is. I mean, it kind of imprints on the mother just a little bit. It's not exactly an imprint because that's what animals and ducks do. But, I mean, it kind of recognizes the mother at some point. But yeah, it's just not the same. To ease the pain, I pretended that another person had been raped, not myself. That had been helping me, but now I can't pretend this isn't happening, can I? The wounds of my body healed. Those of my soul were almost. I was so close to getting my life back, and now I had to go through this again. Be reminded of all that I went through and take the consequences of what I don't choose for the rest of my life. It's not that hard. You have a choice. Choice? What choice? I had no choice in anything that happened to me this year. My life is completely upside down. Hi, Alila. Is she at school or something, or what? Hi, Mel. I thought that said hi, me. Melinda is my best friend. She's the only one at school that knows what happened. If the others knew, I would be so ashamed that I would rather die. Do you think you will need more? But... did it just skip a whole bunch of lines? Tell her. I think I'm pregnant. What? How? When? Who? Slow down, Slowpoke. Slow down, Slowpoke? Shouldn't it be speed up, Slowpoke? Don't you tell a person who's going slower than you are to speed up? Maybe it should be slow down, Fastpoke. Maybe that would make more sense. Yeah. Norbert? Tears. A hug. A pretty warm one. I love you, Mel. More tears. Not mine this time. Today's classes are officially cancelled by my order. Let's go to an ice cream parlor to talk more about it. You seemed worried and happy. Weird. Neapolitan ice cream. My favorite. Is there Neapolitan ice cream where you come from, creepy voice? Yes. It's just strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla ice cream mixed together. Or like, like in the same carton. Like, it's really special. People are like, oh my god, Neapolitan is like the best. I guess the mixing is the best, but you can just get those things separately and mix them to your own. It's delicious, isn't it? And what will you do? Whatever you decide, Lil, I will support you, Lil. I don't know if I should say this, but speak. Remember Nikki? Nikki was a busty girl a year ahead of us. Ooh, busty, I like that. Well, the girl said that she got pregnant with Oliver earlier this year, but she went to a clinic that, there's clinics where you go to lose your pregnancy. Oh yeah, because the pregnancy was lost in the woods. It's not an abortion. It's just you lost it. You know, isn't that a miscarriage, by the way? Isn't losing your pregnancy called a miscarriage? Like this sounds like it was unintentional. Abortion, abortion, abortion. Yeah, with the you can't get an abortion here. With the abortion is having one hand. Abortion's got a stump hand. You can't have an abortion here. The abortion gland. With the abortion is having a abortion hand. Family Guy. Abortion. I know. I'm not saying you should do this, but you are only 14. I don't know what I would do in your situation. Did you tell this to your aunt? Not yet. Gabby? Not yet. Will you tell them? A cold feeling in my stomach. Sure. She smiles. Kisses and goodbyes. Time to go home. Imagine if it is a boy. Imagine if he has the face of the rapist. I'll always see the face of the person who hurt me the most. Sure, child, forget about the father. I can't. I can't forget nor forgive he who is responsible for the child within me. It's a fetus! Stop calling it a child and you won't have so much emotional stress. If you just call it what it is, a fetus, you won't have any emotional attachments because you're not geared towards attachments to fucking fetuses. You're geared towards attachments to babies and children. As a woman, you are naturally inclined to care for children. Like, you just have that motherly instinct that's going to be like you're just gonna exacerbate that by calling it a child when it's a fetus. Like if I call like a stuffed animal or something my baby, of course I'm gonna feel attachment to it when someone rips its head off. Like that's just stupid. I still can't believe this is happening. If it is a boy, I will see the man who raped me in my son's face. I don't deserve that. Why there are people who think they can fuck up the lives of others like this? What gives them the right? It wasn't your fault. I know, and anyway, what's inside of me is not even a child, is it? See, there we go. Well, maybe not yet. I love how it's, yes it is, and maybe not yet. So I can't just say no. I have to choose, well, maybe not yet. I don't know what to believe. Home. Bad girl. Laughs, mine a little nervous. Hey, looks like you've been crying. No way around it, I guess. Yes, I have. Can you tell me why? I was talking to Melinda, Gabby. I think I'm pregnant. I feel like we missed a line. Like it just skips shit. I feel my heart pounding. She first looks surprised, but then she grins. How cool, Lil. Or Lou. I don't know why they don't call her Lil. Will have a nephew or niece. Will you and Bert get back together? She notices my lack of enthusiasm in my silence. Is not his, is it? It's some other guy's? I look at the floor. A tear drops. She finally understands the truth. Oh, Lil, don't be so sad. A warm hug. I'm crying in her arms. This time I let all tears flow outside me. Outside you? That just sounds weird. Like, outside of what? You just let them flow. I lost track of the time. I think I'll stay here on her lap for an hour, maybe a little more. Really? Really? Hi, Mom. Hi, Aunt. Hi, Aunt. You should call your aunt by aunt like Aunt Pinka, not just Aunt. Hey, Aunt. She did that before too. She's like, Aunt. Shouldn't you call her Aunt Pinka? She has a name, you fucking bitch. I saw Nora on the street. Do you know her? The hairdresser? She is getting fat, isn't she? Okay, listen up. Listen up, Aunt Pinka. You need to stop telling other women they are too fat, you fucking bitch. What? Who notices this shit? Dumb cunt. Anyway, I'll prepare lunch. I bought some tomatoes. She notices the sadness in my face. Lila is pregnant, Mom. Subtle as an elephant. No. Gabby gives Aunt Pinka a serious look. Oh, I see. What? I can see the pain I feel expressed in Aunt Pinka's face. I think we should celebrate, not get in this mourning mood. But Aunt Pinka, like me, could not find any reason to celebrate. You should be celebrating. Cheer up, I guess. Silence. Lila, I want you to know that you have my support for whatever you decide to do with this child. I won't judge you. This is very strange coming from my aunt. She is a fervent Catholic. Fucking Catholics. Again with this fucking Catholic shit. God damn, Catholics are fucking stupid for not liking condoms. If you don't like condoms, fuck you. Fuck you. You're causing the spread of AIDS and fucking diseases and children that are unwanted and unloving families to spread around the fucking earth. If there's anything destroying the fucking globe besides global warming, it's you pieces of shit. And your fucking Pope. Yeah, fuck you, Pope Francis. I'm on to your shit. I actually like you as a Pope, but I still know that you're full of shit, you fucking piece of shit. She is a fervent Catholic. I did not expect her to be so understandable. And you, Joshua, do you have any religion? Do you believe in some god? Atheism is the best. Yeah. I used to believe in God before all that happened. Now I don't know anymore. The bad things in this world seem to happen only far from here. You know, it seemed as though there were a shield around me. But look at me now. This sad reality. Even if there is a God, what use do I have for him? Decision? I see no decision to be made here. I would love to have a baby here at home. Gabby, let your cousin think about it more, okay? What? This just skips around. No, it's not okay. What are you talking about? Lee, look, I know it was traumatizing everything you went through, but look. Maybe this is a gift from God as a reward for the hell you went through. This child will give you joy. God damn, these people are fucking stupid. Like, okay, now Gabby's just dumb. Look. You cannot... Having a baby is not a gift of joy. It's a gift of burden. Okay, maybe if you had a child, you know, when you're 30 or something, and you can support it and love it, and, you know, you really want this. A child is joy. I mean, it's something that you own, you know. It's something that you have gotten to a point in your life where you want this, and that brings you joy caring for a child. But not for a 14-year-old girl. I'm sorry, but a 14-year-old girl should not be allowed to have a child. You cannot... They're not responsible enough for this. This is not a gift from God. This is a punishment from God, if anything. If anything, this is proof that God doesn't exist, or that if he does exist, he's a monster and an asshole. Why would you do this for? This is fucking stupid. Gabby, enough. Your cousin is 14, and this child was neither in her plans nor ours. It's not her fault. She doesn't need to take responsibility for this, Lila. Lila, you must know that the law is on your side if you choose not to have this baby. She was referring to abortion, of course. Gabby clearly wants me to have this child, but my aunt is the only person who works at our house, and I know there is barely enough money for the three of us. A baby would be too expensive. The only fucking smart thing she said in this whole fucking presentation thing. My family of two continues to argue. I need time to think. Maybe a song. Loneliness. I leave the two of them arguing. My bedroom. Door. Lock. iPhone. Headphones. Why doesn't she have this on her fucking iPhone? iPhone. Oh, sorry. This says iPhone. Sorry, I thought it said iPod. iPhone. Headphones. Letter P. Letter Q. Letter R. R-E-M. Everybody hurts. I love how it's like... I thought she was like typing on like an old phone or something, like P Q R, but it was like she was, you know how on those old phones you have to go like P Q R on like the same button. I thought that's what she was doing. I guess not. I think I heard this song a couple of times before the rape, but after that it had become my favorite song. Okay, this is just the song, so you guys can look this up later. I don't think I'm alone. You are still out there, reading my thoughts. Yes, yep. Yep, as I suspected. I will be a mother soon, or will I? Yet it seems that this is still not happening to me. I can't believe that I carry another being inside my body. If I have this child, will I be able to love her? Maybe not. Well, will I always see the face of my child and remember that awful day? Will I ever be able to forgive her? At the same time, this child is mine. She is also part of that monster. What if this child becomes a monster like her father? Well, I could give birth to this child and then give her away, so I do not end her life and I won't have to worry about taking care of her. It's not really a girl yet. We don't know it yet. I am only 14. I can't even take care of me. What do you think? Look, 14-year-old girls should not be allowed to have babies, period, at all, ever, for any fucking reason. In fact, I think if you're under 21, you shouldn't be allowed to have a baby at all. You should have to get an abortion. You shouldn't be allowed to have children under at all, even unless it's like you're gonna die from the abortion procedure or something, or there was some other complication that you couldn't get an abortion. You know, maybe it was too much risk or something to have one. You could die if you had it. I mean, it is a medical procedure. I mean, it's not just as simple as, taking a pill. Unless you do like the Plan B pill, but that has to be like right after a rape, not like 4 months after, like this bitch. But she's kind of excused for that because she probably didn't realize what to do. I mean, it's a traumatizing experience and she's a young girl. But I think 14-year-old girls are not financially responsible or responsible in any ways to care for a child. They just can't do it. I mean, they can be babysitters and stuff, but they can't financially support children on their own. They don't have the means. Their family would have to do it. So I think if you are one of these pro-lifer assholes who tells the girls, you can't get an abortion because you're killing the baby, you should have to be, okay, well, we take your opinion into account, and you have to sign a paper that says you'll be financially responsible for all that child's bills for the rest of their life. And then see how fast they shut the fuck up, because they'll definitely shut the fuck up. Because they don't know what they're talking about. They love to tell you that you have to give birth to babies because it's like God's plan and God will like punish you, or it's a sin to like abort fetuses or some stupid shit like that. But then they don't care about anyone that's born. After that, they're just like, fuck you, fuck off. Like, that's so stupid. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. And especially if you are raped as a teenage girl, or anyone pregnancies that occur from results of rape should be aborted immediately. Fuck. We shouldn't give rapists the chance to have children. They don't deserve children if they're going to rape to get it. Let them have their own families and their own permissions. If a woman is raped, she should not be allowed to have a baby. Period. Fuck you. Except for those earlier exceptions I noted. Like, 14-year-old girls way too young to have a baby. I know, like, people 25 and older that have children that can barely handle it. Or, I'm sorry, that don't have children, but they definitely can't have children because they're not responsible enough to have children yet. They don't have a financial situation, or their living situation's a little screwed up right now or something like that. So, I mean, they're good people, but they're just not ready for a child yet. And this bitch definitely isn't. So I love these options. It's not like get an abortion or don't get an abortion. It's like, what do you think? Out of the question, it is a viable option. It's not even a question. The only question in this sentence is, what do you think? So it shouldn't be asking my opinion. But I guess it's saying, do you think I should give birth to the child? Out of the question. Why? Well, I guess I would still feel horrible about it. If I have this baby, my aunt probably won't allow me to give her up for it. Well, my aunt probably won't allow me to give him up for adoption anyways. I love how the gender of the baby just changes. Like, the sex of the baby has just changed from her to him for no fucking reason. I guess they're just trying to be consistent. But shouldn't we just say, give it up for adoption? It's a baby. You can just say it. We don't know what it is yet. We don't know what sex it is yet. I guess there's no way around it. Fuck. My life is upside down. I was raped. I lost my boyfriend. I'm pregnant. And I have a voice that isn't mine in my head. Am I going crazy? I think that would be an acceptable thing because of the situation I'm going through. Fuck. Okay, this is the REM song again. I don't know why they couldn't get a license to play this REM song. It's like, REM hasn't been popular since like 1985. So, I mean, come on. It wasn't that much money to fucking get an REM license for this, was it? I guess I didn't want to be associated with it. I guess washed up REM doesn't even want to be associated with this piece of shit. Someone knocking at the door. Lila, we are worried. Please open the door. Calm down. No, I did not slip my wrist or anything. I opened the door. My aunt and my cousin, all I have, all that's left for me in this world. A three people hug thing the size of my pain. I have never tried this before. I love them so much. What, tried to hug three people at once? What the hell kind of family you got? Tears dropping in each other's faces. God, that sounds like a porn. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. Hear me out. Both look at me expectantly. Okay, creepy voice or Joshua or whatever. Thanks for your help so far, but the time has come for me to decide for myself. I know what you told me was with good intention, and you want the best for me, but you can go now. I now have the strength to continue, to decide what is best for me and for the child I carry inside. Thanks for all your advice and guidance, but now I must follow a different path, my own path. Aunt Pink and Gabby, I already know what I will do, and I will need your support more than your judgment. I know it wasn't my choice, but I still want to have this child. I'm aware of the difficulties that we will go through. It took me time to understand what it is to have another being inside of me, but now I'm starting to love it. I don't want to get rid of it. I now see this child as the silver lining of the violence I suffered, the humiliation I went through, and the pain I felt. This is a gift for all my suffering. No, it's not. It's a punishment for your suffering. If anything, this is adding insult to injury. In my aunt I see affection, in my cousin joy. I feel plenitude. Thank you for being in my mind, but now we shall part ways. Thank you, friend, wherever you are. Note. Hey, please don't get mad at Lila. In this game, Lila's final decision will always be the opposite of what the player allegedly wants. There are valuable arguments on both sides of the discussion. No, there aren't. Oh, I didn't get this last time. Or I didn't know that there was this part there. Players claim to be more pro-life. Fucking 50% of players are dumb shits. Wait, how is it 50 and 49%? Shouldn't it be 50-50? Or what? That doesn't add up to. That only adds up to 99%. I love how she doesn't listen. I'm gonna go through this again one more time, just for a little bit, because there's a part where I think it skipped what someone said. Wasn't this part? It was like, I think it was like after the doctor's office or something. Let me see. She says, I think it's something I must have ate at school at one point. I think it must have been something I ate at school. Because no one will ever throw up for that. Gabby's with Peter, I don't know why. The bad news, why not? What happened? Okay. Who the fuck are you? A friend? Business. Oh, okay, she says that's none of your business when asked if you're fattening up. I guess the spacebar has a tendency to like go more, like do more, like, skip more stuff or something. I don't know. Don't be rude. Smell of potatoes. Well, I am heading back to work. Remember that you have an appointment with Dr. Sandra this afternoon. Want a ride? No, the appointment is 2 hours from now. I'll go later. Okay, take care. See you tonight. Bye. Take care. Bye, Aunt. Wash the dishes. Okay. Help. Blah, blah, blah. There are like no choice. The choices don't seem to do anything. Either she just agrees with you or tells you to fuck off. Yes, it was. And then I just put my name in here real quick. Oops. Blah blah blah. Jimmy, Lola. I'm fine, thank you. Yep, 4 months. I've been better. Ex-boyfriend, ex. Ex? Did you break up? See, this is Dr. Dipshit here. Like, ex? Did you break up? Yeah, of course they broke up. That's what it means by ex, you dumb shit. Well, should I tell her? Tell her. Blah, blah, blah. I think that was the part we missed. Then I think we missed something about Gabby or something, because the school thing sounded really stupid. Tell her. No, I don't. Tell her. Sign orange. Black. Good morning, Gabby. Good morning, Lil. Or Lee. Did you like the movie? What movie? Laughs. I love my cousin. She is like a sister to me. Good morning. Good morning. Time to go to school. So, I hate it. Now you want my opinion. Okay, you have a choice. Hello, hi Mel. How was yesterday? Alright, it was the last visit. You can eat more. But tell her. Pregnant, what, when, how? I think I just missed that part. Norbert, can't be Bert's. Tears. Okay, and I think there's one more thing about like Gabby or something. That was pretty low. Thank you, Mel. Say this, but speak. Remember Nikki, busted girl. I know. Aren't you home early, Lee? I am. I skipped school today. Bad girl. Mine a little nervous? Mine a little nervous? I guess it says mine laughs a little nervous. Hey, looks like you've been crying. Nowhere around it, I guess. Yes, I have. Can you tell me why? Pregnant? I guess that was the part we skipped because I was like, maybe see, she likes to Gabby likes to have the baby, but I think Gabby likes to take it up the ass because she's so happy about this baby, but she's been fucking her boyfriend for like 4 fucking hours, so she has to be like taking up the ass or something because she's not she doesn't seem the least bit that she could be like, oh shit, maybe if I'm fucking my boyfriend, I could get pregnant too and be in the exact same situation you're in, except it's not a rapist, it's my boyfriend, but honestly, she has to be doing something. Well, anyways, this game really fucking sucked, but it wasn't too bad if it was just, you know, if it was just a slideshow element. It's not even that great as like a game. It's not even I would say this is a good story at least somewhat, but it's so shitty written. It just has all these stops and like it's like a poetry slam session. It's so stupid. Like I don't know. This game wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it has very little game elements to it. I mean, there's just a couple clicks mostly, and the girl doesn't respond. It doesn't change the story just keeps progressing at all. They didn't even write in other alternate sessions. I think that the only real alternate storyline that you get is if you say you have children, I think she'll like ask you based upon the end result screen there where it shows you the choices other players made. That if you choose you have children, it will say were they planned or unplanned. That's like the it. And that bit about the end, she will always choose whatever. Like if you try to tell her she should get an abortion, she'll just keep the baby. And if you try to tell her to keep the baby, she'll get an abortion. She's a dumb bitch. What the fuck? It's so stupid. Well, anyways, I'm out. See you guys.